You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, General Hospital fans. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt, and I've got your full General Hospital weekly spoilers for Monday, July 17th, all the way through Friday, July 21st, 2023. All right, we are going to dig into this and see what is happening. We've got all 5 days worth. We're very excited about this. And if you haven't already, please click that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our GH spoilers, news, and more. All right, digging in on Monday, July 17th on GH, it's season 60, episode 211. And we have got Lucy Coe turning on the charm. I'm sure this is more scenes with her and Jack, where she is trying to keep Jack Montgomery busy so that Felicia can break in and steal some information on Martin Gray. However, what they don't know is that that is a third ex-wife who is paying him $50,000 a month in alimony. And already back in Port Charles, Anna Devane has figured this out and said something to him about it. We did a video a while back saying that we really hoped that his rich third wife is Erica Kane, because they found that the deposits are coming from a bank in Pine Valley. And when we think rich ladies that are of the right age to be a sugar mama to Silver Fox Martin Gray, Erica certainly springs to mind. We also have Ava Jerome confessing to something on Monday, and poor little Leo Falconeri is not behaving himself. He is very upset about this Ned/Eddie Main thing, and so he is kind of coming unhinged a little because he's lost his father figure, and even worse, Eddie is rejecting him and saying he doesn't even know the kid, and poor Leo just doesn't understand. We also have Chase looking for Ned Quartermaine. Maybe it's to talk about Tracy, but if he's looking to get any answers from Ned, he's probably not going to have a bunch of luck because Ned thinks he is Eddie. We also have Dr. Austin Gatlin Holt delivering a message on Monday. Then on Tuesday, July 18th, on General Hospital, episode 212 of season 60, we have Brook Lynn Quartermaine relieved. She has come clean to Chase, and he seems to be in a forgiving mood. Maybe she's happy because Chase found Ned for her. Maybe she's just happy that Chase isn't going to be mad at her for going to extremes to get his badge back for him. We also have Sam McCall confessing to someone, and we have Alexis Davis running interference. We also see Gregory Chase surprising Tracy Quartermaine, and these two are not exactly fans of each other, so that should be pretty dramatic. And then we have Mac Scorpio offering to help someone. We know he's really fond of Cody. Maybe it's about Cody, or maybe it's something to do with Sasha and her breakdown and arrest. Then midweek on General Hospital, Wednesday, July 19th, it's episode 213, and we have got Molly Lansing talking to Sam McCall. And Sam mentioned this the other day in front of her other sister and mom, but not while Molly was at the table. Sam was talking about losing little baby Lila. If you don't remember baby Lila, that was the baby that she got pregnant with Sonny way back in the day. And the baby, I don't remember if the baby was stillborn or died shortly after birth, but she died the day she was born. And at that point, Jason was with Sam, and it was a loss for both of them. And so she has definitely dealt with a sensation of loss, which is what Molly is feeling right now. We also have Kristina working through some of her feelings. There are some spoilers for the week that we're in right now that she is going to be rejected, and maybe that is Molly telling her, look, nice offer, but no thanks. We also see Sasha Gilmore desperate to do damage control because this arrest is really bad. It means her guardianship is probably going to stay in place. And while Gladys wanted access to her account, she certainly didn't want Sasha to be arrested. So it seems like things are hitting a boiling point in this Sasha Gladys dirty secret drama. We also have Marcus Taggart showing up to the hospital to check on the daughter he raised, Trina, who is, of course, upset that her bio dad's life is at risk. Maybe by then we'll have some good news about Curtis, because it seems likely he's going to come through this. Maybe he'll have a paralysis storyline. I love me some Donnell Turner, and I would love for them to give him some Emmy nomination-worthy scenes for his reel. We also have Portia grilling Spencer. She does not like the guy, and she wants him away from her daughter, so that should be interesting. Then midweek on General Hospital, it is Wednesday, July 19th, episode 213. And we see Kristina Corinthos working through some feelings. It sounds like that even though she didn't make the offer to be a surrogate directly to Molly, it sounds like Molly is going to preemptively reject her because Kristina is all up in her feelings about something. We also see Molly Lansing talking to her big sister, Sam McCall. You may remember this, I don't know if it was earlier this week or it was last week, where Sam, Alexis, and Kristina were sitting at the table. Molly was over talking to TJ, and Sam was talking about how devastated she was when she lost little baby Lila. If you don't remember that, that was from way back in the day. Sonny and Sam were together back then, and she got pregnant. She named the baby Lila after Lila Quartermaine. By the time the baby was born, she was with Jason, and I'm trying to remember, maybe one of you guys remember, drop it in the comments if you do. Baby Lila was either stillborn or died shortly after death. I believe she died the same day she was born, and it was really hard. Sam went through that loss, and so she understands loss around childbirth and pregnancy and all that, so she could probably have a really good conversation with Molly. We also see Portia Robinson grilling Spencer Cassadine. She wants the guy gone, so there's no telling what she will say to him because she is trying to push him off on Esme so he will stay away from her daughter. Meanwhile, Trina Robinson gets a checkup by Marcus Taggart. The dad who raised her comes by the hospital to see how she is feeling about Curtis's life and death drama. We also see Sasha Gilmore doing damage control. This arrest is super bad news because she has a record, and it was an arrest situation that first led her into a guardianship. And little does she know, but Gladys Corbin is abusing that guardianship. And now, because of the drugs that the doctor put her on that are interacting with her regular antidepressant medication, have put her into a manic state, and she's shoplifted a bunch of stuff. And she's probably in big trouble. Plus, it's going to make press, and it's going to look super, super bad. All right, heading into later in the week, Thursday, July 20th, episode 214, we see Sam acting as a go-between, a mediator, and maybe it's between her two sisters, Molly and Kristina, and maybe it's about this surrogacy issue. We also see Esme Prince looking for answers, and we expect soon that she might go to Darkham Asylum looking for her wicked mother, Heather Weber. Plus, we see Maxie defending a friend. Of course, that's probably Sasha. Maybe she's trying to explain to the police that she's, kind of got an anxiety condition, and it was probably just a medication error that led to this. It wasn't a medication error. It was a medication on purpose. Plus, we see Gladys alarmed that day. No doubt she finds out that Sasha's been arrested, and she knows it's all her fault. This dirtbag chick needs to come clean, right? I think we're all tired of Gladys. Plus, Austin is very confident, maybe a little too confident, and it could come back to bite both him and Ava. We shall see. Before we dig into the Friday spoilers, if you haven't, please reach down and click that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our General Hospital spoilers, news, and updates. We'd love a like if you're enjoying this weekly spoilers issue as well. All right, Friday, July 21st on GH, season 60, episode 215. Dex Heller gets a new job assignment from his boss, Sonny Corinthos. Maybe he is going to be digging into the shooting, or maybe he wants him guarding other family members or Anna, since they're not sure exactly who was the intended target of this shooting. We also see Ava reassuring Austin. I'm wondering if they're going to be doing that in the bedroom, because that was pretty funny, where it was like kiss, slap, kiss, bed, out you go, and she threw him out. We also see Jocelyn shocked by a news update. We see Nina Reeves rushing over to the hospital. Of course, she is a good friend of Curtis's, and things look dire for him, so that's the right place for her to be. Last, we have Drew Kane over in Pentonville Prison, and he is suspicious about something. I'm assuming it's to do with Cyrus Renaud, because nobody is shadier than that dude.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.